What are crypto wallet keys and how do they work with examples? Cryptocurrencies need to have a substantial security system, and crypto wallet keys play an effective role in this cause. Do you want to know what these crypto keys are and how do they work? You would not want to miss this video. I'm going to share detailed information about this topic. Keep watching. All cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum and others have robust security systems. They are all built on public key cryptography. It's a cryptographic system that uses pairs of keys, public and private keys. Public keys are known to everyone on the network and help in identification, while private keys are kept secret, which helps in authentication and encryption. Many cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum and Bitcoin Cash function using three fundamental pieces of information: the address associated with a balance and used for sending and receiving funds, and the address corresponding public and private keys. Talking about Bitcoin, its address begins with a private key. The generation of a private key generates a public key using a known algorithm. The outcome is the address can be used in transactions. It is short and we call it the public key. The private key of the crypto wallet gives the user ownership of the funds at the given address. These private keys are automatically generated for you on the blockchain. A private key is usually represented by a 256-bit number. This implies that it is embodied in binary in 256 numbers from 0 to 1. This number can also be addressed as 10 to the power of 77 for clarity. If we round these numbers, they're almost the same. Anyway, when you make your transaction from your crypto wallet, the software signs up the transaction from your private key without disclosing it. This indicates to the network that you own the transaction and you have the authority to transfer the funds to the address. When it comes to the security of the system, it's a one-way street. We can service from the private key to the public address. We can't derive the private key from the public key. Moreover, in your blockchain wallet, if you have your 12-word secret private key recovery phrase, which is a seed of all the private keys of all the addresses generated within the wallet. This seed key helps in restoring access to your funds even if you lose access to your original wallet. Using this seed key recovery phrase, you can recover your crypto. When Bitcoin was new, the public keys used to work as receivers' addresses. However, this could result in privacy leaks as blockchain's forensic corporations could use an effective user agreement data to facilitate link wallets with users. Precisely, the keys are employed to trace ownership of cryptocurrencies. They are also responsible for the tracking of receive and spend cryptocurrencies. The public key allows others to make payments to the address derived from it, whereas a private key allows the spending of cryptocurrency from that address. To lessen the significance of companies, many contemporary cryptocurrency storage solutions utilize a cryptographic procedure, which is known as hashing. This process consists of creating multiple receiving addresses from a single public key. This helps in avoiding the usage of a single address more than one time, and the user gets a greater level of privacy if they barely use the raw public key for all incoming transactions. Now that you are aware of these keys, let me explain to you the working of these keys in the crypto wallets. Suppose we are talking about the real world. Here, we use ledgers to store units of currency. For instance, when we visit a bank and withdraw our funds, we put our funds into our wallet along with the bank card. The wallet stores the money directly, right? When it comes to crypto wallet, your funds assets are stored in your digital wallet. Yet your BTC, ETH or any other digital currency exists as entries in a distributed database as there is no actual coins on the network to store. Let's say you spent BTC. Guess what? Nothing moves around the network. Rather, you utilize a cryptographic key, precisely your private key, to notify the network to link to spend BTC with a new pair of keys. If the person you sent your BTC to has the private key corresponding to the public key, they can later spend the BTC by imitating that procedure of formulating and approving a new transaction. So this is how crypto wallets work. However, you must know that the wallet is the key pair. The cryptocurrency users often use the term to define a specific solution designed to legislate their public and private keys. The example includes software wallets. A software wallet is a Bitcoin application that is present on your computer's hard drive. It gives you full control and big security. MetaMask is an example of a software wallet. Hardware wallets. A hardware software keeps the user's private keys in a secure hard device. Ledger and Trezor are examples of this wallet. Custodial wallets. A custodial wallet is a wallet in which the private keys are kept in the third party, for example, Binance. Brain wallets. An invisible wallet in which the user remembers his special key in his mind. Paper wallets. A paper wallet is a printed form of wallet in which paper contains all the keys and QR codes that are needed to make the transaction. Some top paper wallet generators include bitaddress.org, walletgenerator.net, bitcoinpaperwallet.org, Mycelium, Verge Paper Wallet Generator. All of these are key management solutions that have unique security and user convenience trade-offs. For instance, the software wallet is normally much less safe than a hardware wallet, but more useful for users making usual transactions. The fact is that the keys that are stored in any crypto storage solution you use are important. These keys are more important than your cryptocurrencies. It implies that you or anybody else who knows certain wallet details can restore that wallet to another device. For example, your chosen key management service is Ledger or Electrum. It offers a user-friendly interface to discuss with the network. Thus, if you build a wallet using Ledger's commodities and the organization went out of business, you could utilize your private key to access your assets by renewing the wallet into Electrum or another wallet software. Now that you understand the working of cryptocurrency wallets and you know what these crypto keys are, you must be in a better place of awareness of the security of your assets. You know how to keep your assets at better security, right? One more thing we'd like to add is that the crypto wallet generates their key pairs on behalf of their user, which is good. But because of the different range of options, every user requires a guide. We hope we have explained the basics of the wallets and the key pairs. You can follow our teachings while making your transactions and keeping your assets secure. Moreover, you don't need to worry if any of the data shared in this video feels complicated to you. You don't have to feel overwhelmingly confused. It's fine because as a user, you don't have to understand each and every little detail of the cryptography and the works of keys. Such technical stuff is mostly handled by modern software, such as hardware and software wallets. That being said, you should just focus on trading and making transaction. It's not a big deal to know about the workings of pair keys. However, if you're still eager to know about the working, you should watch this video with complete concentration. And if you see that something is unclear, you can ask in the comments section below. We'll make sure to address your concerns as soon as we can. Till then, keep investing and making big bucks. Our upcoming video is about Brain Wallet. It's a recent term that has been revolving around the cryptocurrency world. In the video about the Brain Wallet, you will learn what it is, how it works, and how secure this wallet is. We will explain everything you need to know about this topic. If you haven't already, we recommend watching this video as this will help keep your assets more secure using the Brain Wallet as compared to crypto wallets.